Hello everyone, this is day 4 of reaching 1400. My rating right now is 1268. Let's play another 10-minute game. Let's play with e4, e5. Right away, let's go with the Vienna, knight c3. Now if you went with the... Okay, this is aggressive stuff. I think we have to take. Is this a free pawn or I'm just... Is this a free pawn or I'm just... Or it's a free move or it's... Oh, he thought I'm gonna go with like... What? I'm just lost. I'm gonna take the pawn. Okay, so did my opponent did a mistake or what's wrong with this? Are we gonna get the bishop out? Like we can go with check, takes. But I think I'm gonna go back with the bishop here. Bishop c4, providing more support for this pawn. And also maybe attacking, maybe going with, first going with d3 and then bishops. Okay, like my opponent is really weird. Like really weird. I never seen anything like this. Like I've tried to study the e4 e5 opening, but I've never seen this kind of thing. When the opponent just gives you a free pawn and just... I'm gonna go for this. After maybe he pushes e4, I'm just gonna pin. He pins me first. I really don't want to go with the queen. I think I have to support with the bishop. Bishop d2. Now he did not take. So is this move possible? Takes. I think this move is possible, and I have to castle. I think it's better for me to castle queen side because his bishop is not that strong, and that bishop is going to be exchanged anyway. So I think queen e2 and then just castle. But I have to stop this move. Like I really don't want this move to happen. What should I do? Maybe force him to exchange and then see what happens. Let's go with a3, attacking the bishop. No, he's gonna take. Very nice. We take back with the bishop, and he just removing the defender of this. Okay, I'm okay with it. Like I can take the knight, but my bishop is really strong on this diagonal, and also on this diagonal, so it's better to keep it. And also this bishop is really strong, so should we exchange it? 100% no. If he went for this, he can pin, but we can go for queen e2. So this is not a free pawn because of this pin. When we go with the queen e2, providing help for it, he's gonna go for this. And now if we move the bishop, we're gonna lose our queen, which is a little bit good move. We can go for this, attacking his rook. And if he takes, he's gonna open up my rook. A better way to develop my rook, I think. While also, okay, so very nice. Takes. The next move maybe a5. So he's just attacking this pawn. We can, okay. Now we can do two things. First, go with queen f3, defending this pawn while also attacking that pawn. So he has to block with this or with the knight. The knight is better to stop me from going to a5 and threatening to take this pawn. I think his queen is better. Queen f3. Queen f3 is better. But that was the move that I was actually thinking about. And is this I mean, this is a free pawn, I think. That's what I think. Because this is going to be a free pawn as well. I'm going to win the rook. Like, I don't know, like I have no idea. Now I'm spending a lot of time to think about a good moves here, but I'm just trying to process everything. Now he can attack my my queen back with the bishop, but I can just go back. This is a good move, but this just loses another pawn, and he can go for this queen, for rook c8, sorry, rook c8, and now but the bishop is already defended, and I can take the other. I mean, he's just giving me pawns, or I'm just blind, or what's going on? I think this is some kind of like a gambit when he gives all his pawns just to operate his rooks, but I can't see how, unless he did this move that's actually really good. Like maybe first rook c8, move the queen, maybe takes, and then go with this move, e4. Like, I don't know. Are you crazy, bro? If I take, you are removing the defender of that knight. But he is thinking that, oh, we're gonna win the rook. Yay. But he's not. Hold up. Just think. We can take the bishop. Sorry, we can take the bishop. We have to think fast. Take the bishop is gonna take this. We can give check, but he's gonna block with the rook, so we cannot hit this. Okay, so we're gonna take the bishop. He's gonna take this pawn. What are we going to do? Bishop back, bishop d5. Not allowing him to. Ooh, what? What? The I can attack his queen, but then he can go back and secure his knight. But if I take his knight first, he's gonna go for this, and when I castle, I'm gonna be losing the rook. And when I move, I think I have an advantage to take that pawn or give checks. Is this good for me? I really don't think so. I only have 4 minutes. Should I take the knight? Or should I just go for this move? And then move in I have no clue. And I can no longer castle because he's already blocking. Oh my god, this is really bad. Even though I'm a two pieces up, but I'm not in a good position, to be honest. I'm in a good move to go like knight e2, and when he takes, we just attack. But this is going to be like, what the hell should I do? Secure everything with king f1. Secure everything with king f1. Attack the queen. I mean, this is the most logical. He can go and try to add an attack, but we can just defend it with the knight and everything is okay. But now we have to secure this knight. And our pawn as well. So he cannot save both. Unless he went with queen e7, and after I take this pawn, he removes the knight maybe somewhere like this, and he have an attack on my, like, no, it's really bad. No, I don't think. But I think that my opponent has better advantage because like my king is really, this is just mate. But we already told you, we're just gonna defend it with this. Now the second move that I know is I thought he's gonna go for this, g5. but that's okay. We just have to move there. He's gonna add another attacker on this piece. So we just take, when he add another attacker, we move back to queen. No, it's not going to be queen exchange because he can take it without me taking because it's already bent. Wow, I'm in a bad position. Oh wow, we're gonna win the knight. We're gonna win the knight. He cannot go for this because of check. This is going to be a fork. We're going to win the knight. Bye bye. Wow, that was really close. He's Naruto. Misimono, but you know the image of Naruto. We take the free knight and everything is secure. He takes the pawn. We should add a little window for our king so we can neck the rooks. Sorry about that. We have to. Okay, this is annoying. But after this, another check as usual. Me see check, me do check. Right? Check. 100%. 100%. See, I already told you. Now we can go for this. Queen d2. Me see check, me do check. I'm gonna do you, man. Take the pawn and will leave me from this. Finally, attack his queen. Defending this pawn, still having the pressure on this pawn. Going for this. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Actually, we don't have time at all. He's still having attack on this. We can go for that. Move, attacking his queen. He cannot take. He cannot do anything bad. He can still go for this move, trying to give like maybe checks or stuff. We only have 1 minute to win. But his king is safe. His king is really safe. Unless we went with knight g5, queen h4, check. But he can block it very easily. So this is a weak attack. I'm just lost on words. I'm just gonna push the pawn. I have no idea what my opponent is thinking about. Like, what is this? We cannot move the knight because we don't want like a series of checks and stuff. So, I mean, my king is going to be really safe there. He's thinking of sacrificing, giving checks and adding pressure to my king, but that is not going to happen because my king is always safe here. Like, I don't know. Everything is safe. Even if I move my knight, my queen is safe and I can take. And I can take this pawn as well if we did an exchange. That's just a free queen. 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes on the clock and my opponent blundered a full queen. Mate. Block. Exchange. Worst case scenario, worst move ever. The king is forced to go back. We go out with the knight. This is mate and okay, so let's give another check. You annoyed me with a lot. Okay. Now he can take, but we can take with the rook and everything's fine. It's going to be ladder mate. Mate in one. Good game. Okay.